All right, we got Matt Schimming playing Alistair Biddulph. Good touch shot there by Matt Schimming. So we got Matt Schimming breaking with a 1-0 lead.
All right, so Matt took the first game, 1-0. And we got Alistair at the table right now after Matt broke dry.
Jesus Christ, that hurts.
It was about right.
Alistair's just studying this layout, trying to figure out how he wants to attack this.
Hey, you did it right in front of him.
And an interesting shot there. I don't know if that worked out exactly the way he intended it to, or if he was trying to do something else.
Yeah. I get it. Thank you.
Well, Matt tried to get the breakout on that 14. And he got into it, but it just didn't bump the way he wanted it. He elected to just play safe while also getting his 14 free. Try to get Alistair in the worst position that he can get him in, given the layout.
The 7th and 8th column.
I mean, he certainly can see balls, but it's a matter of what can he do with what he sees. I don't think he can see the pink 4 at all in the top right-hand corner. 3 doesn't really look like it has a good home anywhere with that 11 in the middle of the table. I think we're going to see another safe here where he's just going to get that 1 moving. Oh, no, he got the 1 on the side. Look at that.
Oh.
Alistair does have a beautiful stroke and is super accurate.
Play up pretty soon.
I've seen him time and time again just put the ball in the narrowest of windows. If there's a sliver of a pocket, he can find it. His cue ball control is getting pretty good. But the man is a shot maker. Not on that one, though. Sure he wants that one back.
You out.
And Matt's coming back to the table here. Looks like he's getting down on that 14 in the corner. Nine to the 10. Or actually, you might want to take that 12 ball now. Probably.
Waiting on Johnny and Tim.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Does he roll forward? I think he's jacking up to come backwards. I don't know if he's going to be happy with that.
I'll probably use Messenger.
Now, you can try to go 2 rails to get to the underside of the 10. Oh, once again, I forgot about that red stripe in the middle of the table. It's right there. I should have seen it. Well, this should be pretty simple. Just roll forward without scratching. Get it straight on the 10 in the bottom right-hand corner, and then pull back for the 8. That was an interesting way to play that. Which is me saying, hey, Matt, you fucked up. Now he's going to be going 3 rails around and the bank.
You've already been down to the halfway place for the V, right?
And he didn't want to do that.
Jackalope. Jackalope. The hatchet throwing, please. Now, right out.
Nothing really matters where you start with this one. Just a matter of preference.
Just Hewitt.
Left himself a good angle to get over to the 3. Probably the best way to play this was to start with the ball he started with. Now he can just leave himself the angle he left him with. And get the cue ball to come here, and go into the line of the 3. That's the way we want to play that. Right there, right into the line of the 3.
All right, Tim.
And we'll probably want to pull this one back a little bit. Straighten it out for the 8 ball.
Where'd Tim go?
My Tim?
Yeah.
Oh,
And that should do this one. Looks like Alistair is going to tie this game up at 1 apiece. Just wants to get down on this one more time and have a good look at it, study it. I don't see this being much of a problem, though.
You know what?
Go.
Turn off 9.
It is 1-1.
Go to the late packet. No. Well, there's got to be people that we can turn on.
Well, looks like we got a battle on our hands here.
We'll do that. Table 9, Johnny Way. Tim Powell.
Well, Alistair is up to break. I believe we broke dry on this one.
We've got kind of
Matt's looking, we'll see where he wants to get with that cue ball of the 15.
here. You're going to be waiting
Pull back from the 9.
this way first.
And then, depending on where it lays, he's really probably take his choice for either the 14 or the 12.
So a little bit longer of a lead.
Like he's looking to stop this right where it is. Yep.
You got to find Johnny Way.
All right. Well, looks like he's going to do the 12. Maybe go into the 7.
Oh,
Go right around the 7.
that
Okay.
one.
Purple 13 or the red 11.
Rich. If Steven walks in, you'll be
He's going to pull back on this one. That's not bad. That's doable. He didn't really damage anything there. All right. He could take the 10 right now if he wants.
so exciting.
Just be careful what he does with the 14. Oh, good job missing the 14. But he didn't quite pull that one off the way he wanted to. He's going to have to get the 14 in the side and bump the 8 towards the corner pocket. If the 8 goes towards the 3, now see, yeah. I think we're going airborne here. Yeah, he's not happy with that shot. He wants a do-over on that one.
Doing the late bracket.
Let's see if he can keep the cue ball on the table.
I don't know if they're here yet. No, that doesn't.
There's every bit of a chance this cue ball could go right off.
Really good. Oh, you're asking me who they are?
Nope, got the 4 ball.
God, it's up. Tear them apart.
And that brings Alistair back to the table with ball in hand.
You have to play against Alistair. Yeah, he got lucky with that one, didn't he? Johnny Way. Where is Johnny Way? I just messaged him, huh?
A lot of options to attack this table. Alistair usually does a fairly decent job here at finding the pattern that he likes, that suits his game. Friendly little bump on the 7 there. Wasn't too bad. I think he has options here, whether he chooses to stun this out or roll it forward with some inside. Chose to stun out on that one. Probably just stun over to the bottom rail on this one. Get that one ball in the bottom left-hand corner next. It's a little hard there, buddy. Yeah.
Do you know that Tim? Where did Tim go?
He's gonna have to get the cube
He has, a way to get a hold of him.
to come up this way.
I guess.
He can do that. Little top right.
Al,
He's looking at the purple.
he's playing. Johnny's here.
Good job.
Johnny Way. Oh, there.
So
Yeah. On 9. Oh,
doesn't want to end up straight here. And he's
okay. That.
He's gonna have to roll forward, Ben, but that cube is gonna be right about here, which is gonna put him pretty close to the rail. He does a fairly good job of shooting when the cue ball's on the rail with that good stroke of his, so he should be able to handle that. It's just not ideal. If he has enough room to cheat the pocket, and I'm not sure if he does, but if he does, he can get that cue ball away from the pocket. Yeah, like that. There you go. Okay, so he had a little bit of room to cheat that one.
Oh my God. Kid beat Pat. That's awesome.
Deke beat Pat, huh? Well, shout out to the young little Deke. Kid's a little terror on the table.
We've started one match.
He's like 4'0" and just slinging balls like he's a pro.
Just trying to tie up the loose ends with the women's and the early thing.
Well, that's a pretty good out here for Alistair.
We were also trying to avoid sending people down to the
Doesn't really have to worry about much here. Just focus on making that ball in the
16.
corner pocket there.
The total is 16, so 4 on each. Yeah.
As long as you don't do anything silly, everything should work out just fine. And you don't want to necessarily slow roll this ball in. No reason to smack it in really hard either. Just sort of a medium pace.
So, I'm wondering.
That should do that. We got Alistair up 2-1 over our tournament director, Matt Schimming. Well, Mr. Schimming will be up to break here with a chance to tie it up. These two have played a lot of pool against each other over the years. And I don't know. I want to say they're fairly well matched up. They really are. It just depends on who's having the better day. I think Matt might have a little bit more skill in some areas of the game, but yeah, he lost control of the cue ball on that one. Lost control. Added a little bit too much topspin on that, and that just really kicked in after it hit and just zoomed right towards the top right-hand corner pocket there in this view. Well, we got ball in hand to Alistair. I believe he's probably going to be looking at stripes here because I don't think the two ball up in the top left there passes the 11. So that seems to be the problem ball for solids. Not to mention, of course, the balls that are surrounding the 8, but those can be dealt with.
Table 12 over at Jumping Jackalopes, John Squire and Cindy.
Wonder if he's trying to eyeball that combination right now. Free up that 11. It's what he's looking at. And did a fairly good job of controlling that 11 so it didn't move across. I think you can't quite move that yet.
Table 12, right next door. And Sonny. And yeah, I believe your boy can.
That 13 on the side.
Anyway, is here. Which table was
At 9. Johnny. Table 9. Big Tim. Now that Tim's had 20 minutes to warm up.
I guess he should be here when you call your
Yeah, right. You're in the morning jacket.
Looks like he's going down on this to pull it back a bit. Got to be careful on the speed. I don't think that's where he wanted to be on that one. It's like that pink 12 is blocked by the purple 5. But
Yep.
he's looking at it to see what he can do with it. I don't believe there's a gap there, but he's really taking a good look at this. Well, okay, yeah, we're just playing safe. Tried to get him down on the rail there, but that cue ball just came off the rail a little bit more than he wanted. Ideally, you want to put the cue ball on the rail.
Since I know that Kyle and Horta are here. Women's.
Matt's just studying the table here to figure out what his strategy wants to be. Matt does love playing safeties. Probably one of his favorite parts of the game is just playing a safety. Looks like we're dialing up the combo here. And rattled it. And gave him a look at the 12. Now, Alistair's got some choices to make here.
We're gonna do them sparingly for.
Namely, how do you get from the 14 to the 15 or vice versa? I mean, the 12 ball on the right rail there is easy enough to get. Okay, I think I see what his plan is here. Gonna try to get the cue ball
Can you turn the music
up this way somewhere. Not sure where he wants to end up. Maybe up here. Probably have to hit that with a little bit of inside English. Let's see what he pulls off on this one. Yeah, he just caught that a little bit thin there. Yeah, those inside English shots are a little tricky. We got Matt back at the table with an opportunity here.
1, 2.
And I said he likes doing safeties. All he's looking to do is just not give up anything.
Ball, do you feel that Matt's struggling with that he's not trying to make a run at it?
What's that?
What ball was he struggling with that he's not trying to make a run at it?
He just did.
Open.
I think he was just trying to free up some of his balls.
Okay.
Right. So.
Yeah, the 6 was a problem. That's why he clicked that out.
Well, I'm not. Maybe he was just looking to get that 15 away from the pocket, or put his 15 in a bad position. I mean, certainly he did have an opportunity to make one of his own there. He had a duck right in the pocket.
Well, now it's
That was just.
now it's open. Now it's open for him.
So we may see the strategy coming around here to help Matt. There was definitely a method to his madness here. I'm sure we'll find out later what he was thinking, but he didn't feel comfortable with the layout he had and felt like he needed to change it. And it certainly did work, because here he is back at the table. So we're going to have the one on the side here. Let's see what he chooses to do with the cue ball. Got really close to his work on that one. Might not be a bad idea to go for the 2 instead, but no, I think he'd really like to get that 7 out of the way. It's just really, really close. You got to be careful not to double hit foul on that. And that was a really good job of avoiding that.
Pat
Good shot.
Mitchell, Dane Kimberly. Table 10.
All you managed to do is not get hooked by the 10
Yeah,
ball
no
and
problem.
powered it up and rattled it. You know, well, we'll see how Alistair handles this. And Alistair returns the favor. Got to be honest, I didn't see that one coming. Both players seem to be struggling a little bit.
3 tables going. 3. Yes. All right, how many tables do you have? 3. And 3's okay. Yeah, that way, Pat.
Yeah, I think you got to go 2 first on this one.
Out of my head.
Unless he's got to look for that
Definitely
5 ball. He sees a path to get from the 5. There was a risk there by getting hooked by that 15, but he felt comfortable enough where he could just avoid getting hooked. Once again, he's getting a little close to his work. That's not bad at all.
That should
I
be
believe that goes in the corner, and he is in fact calling it in the corner pocket. Take a look and see if the ball just rolls right in. And there we go. We are tied up 2 apiece.
right.
Sort of a rough game for both players there on that
In
one.
the house. Good. Yep, you're going to be the first one up here pretty soon. In fact, you might be now. You and Rich. Table we are on 8. I'll get your.
All right, Mr. Alistair, for the break.
8. Come a little later.
Hulk smash. This man might have the biggest break I've ever seen from anyone live. I'm not sure how it ranks against, some of the professional players, but I've never seen them live in action. This guy just smashes the ever-living piss out of the balls. But, he's, 6'8", 300 plus pounds. Easy. And it's not hard for him at all to get that cue stick moving. He plays with a 6-inch extension on his shaft constantly. Of course, when you're 6'8", I think you have to have that extra length. Well, looks like he'll be taking that purple on the side. Just wants to. I think he might be trying to get on the combination next. Got absolute perfect position for the combination.
Scotland? Right to foot. 20 times. I would say 5. Be safe.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it was at this moment he knew he fucked up. Yeah, he should have controlled that a little bit better. Developed that pink ball a little bit better off of that combination instead of putting it on the rail where it is. He's fortunate enough he does have the 3 ball, but those side pockets, once again, they're vicious. Vicious side pockets, but he laid into that one.
That guy.
Well, that gives Matt the opportunity here. Let's see what Matt does with it.
Horta, are you ready?
Don't think he quite got the shape he wanted to on that one. Or was that an intentional safety? Yeah. I think he might have called safe on that one.
Another one in the late bracket, table 11, across the street, Kyle Burgess, Matt Portland.
Well, Alistair is back to the table.
You got to play once. Yeah, they just finished. Table 13.
Looks like Alistair's breaking out the jump cue.
Where you're at? Okay, yeah, you're not gonna be able to.
So yeah, looks like Matt did call an intentional safety and pop one of his own balls on the last shot. And strategy-wise, like I said, the man loves playing a good safety. I don't know, I'm more of an aggressive player. I tend to look for the runouts probably a lot more than I should. So here's a good jump shot attempt from Alistair. And just misses it. So good safety by Matt.
I have to wait. I'm not sure.
That should take care of his 10 ball. 9, 13, 14, 8. Oh, there's the 11 again. And the 12. Man, my eyeballs just aren't picking out those balls. Those TV balls are just really kind of hard to see on the small screen.
Send kid. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go back to huh? I don't know. I don't know if Kaz. Don't know if Kaz is here, and I don't know if Hank.
The car's not on the logo.
No.
Why?
Say she's okay.
Yeah. All right. So
Just beat Burns.
looks like he's trying to eye that 11 on the side. Does it go? We'll find out in a second. I guess it does go. Nice shot from Matt. He's got a little bit of an angle on this 13. Should just go right into the end rail. Maybe a little bit outside. Not ideal, but, you know, you can go 2 rails around and get good shape on this. You know, cue ball around here.
And
Pretty close. Pretty close.
David Daniels.
All right, let's see if he can get a nice thin slice on this. He's digging down. Make it more difficult. Overcut it. But he put the cue ball in a great spot. He's going to make Alistair work for it.
Late bracket check-in is Jacob Cleveland and David Daniels in the house.
That's Cleveland. You're Jacob. Okay, all right. I'm trying to find David Daniels. Dave's here. Okay.
Well, Alistair's a little stumped here. He's trying to figure out something. Is he trying to pop that? Oh, wow. Nice shot. Nice shot.
All right.
This shouldn't be too bad. One or two rails, just get good shape on the 8. That's all that matters.
In the late bracket, table 13 at the VFW, Jacob Cleveland, Dave Daniels.
Yep.
Table 13.
It is what it is. Yeah. He's a little close to the rail, but
Here's the Vias.
good stroke.
Okay.
Yeah. Should have that. I personally would like the cue ball out the table a little bit more, but and there we go. Alistair jumps out to 3-2 lead.
Ronnie McMurray.
All right, here's Master Brace. Got a solid in. Fairly decent spread. Couple of problems to solve, but that is a problem solver.
What's that? Final 4 in both sides. On the A and B, both brackets. So 16. 16.
Tyler. He said there's 3 empty tables in the B. People aren't showing. I've heard it's all VFW matches.
Okay. Well, they're headed down there. 13.
Now the question is, how fast can you shoot it?
13's off. 14. Oh, okay, yeah. And Doug Gillen, Washington's not down there?
Dylan is down there.
Okay, so you just opened up a table and then I just send somebody down. So your table's open.
Dylan's done too.
Okay, I haven't gotten this shit yet. So we're all good. We're all good. We can send Stacy. Okay, so we will. Correct. Altenberg. Altenberg. You strangling?
All right.
You ready to play? Yeah. Yeah. Table.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, 13 is to the VFW.
Yeah,
Yeah, you already took it.
Thank you.
Good luck, buddy.
All right, Matt. You're back at the table. What are you going to do with it?
Still haven't gotten. There he is. We. Three.
Oh, Matt, no. Not happy with that one. Miss and stretch.
Cowboy Bob, Josh Johnson. Table 3.
Three. Got that done.
That's not what we were had my whole life.
Was it really good too?
Ladies.
Still got to figure out the 5 ball
Table 3.
tied up on the stripe there on the top of the screen.
Four is a
I don't think that's going to help him.
You know, it's the worst part of getting this. You just don't remember what you did to it.
In the women's, table 4. Danelle, Sheila Clark.
That there.
It's been 2 hours plus. I sent she was up there.
Here.
You had to get.
You just only need to send this to you.
It's saving. Most I'm okay being a spectator. I'm just very I would rather look at straight than actually.
Table 14 of the VFW, Bruce Altenberg, Doug Combs.
Sheila Clark, didn't you hear me? Did you see Sheila Clark in there somewhere? Or Demel? Demel. Oh, just Bruce Altenberg. Well,
Matt's got ball in hand here.
Bruce standing over there. Right. FW Bruce. Oh, let's see. Bill just got done. Yeah, right. That's because I put the B players first.
Sister has a coffee shop. They placed. That's where the chips came from, but I think Corey has something.
Oh, yep. You know where Demel is? Okay.
Donuts.
Did.
And banana. Oh, I had a banana at home too.
Table 15 at the VFW.
I personally didn't think it was a big deal.
It's like
that
we might
happened.
be seeing Alistair on the hill here first.
Well, yeah, that whole
Done a
end
pretty
right
good
there,
job of working the
diamonds
cue
on
ball for these last remaining
it.
balls.
Lamination got ripped off, and we were trying to. They were trying to. That's what I said. If you don't have a problem playing on that, I'll put you on it.
And Alistair is on the hill.
Yeah. Always one. There's only one. Always one. I'm not sure.
Alistair's trying to close this one out. Ooh, a little bit further, and he might have had a problem there. Looks like he's going to want to probably try to get the cue ball out here. Oh,
Do this once.
got the cue ball in that direction, but he forgot to make the ball. Which brings Mr. Matt back to the table, who in no delay just immediately strikes.
Kimmy messaging. Hey, Kimmy.
Table 6, Jackie Clark, Kimmy.
She was bitching at us. Strictly Dupont.
I've definitely seen better performances from Matt. He's just struggling. I think he shot fairly well his first match in the victory. But I don't know. Something happened, and His focus just isn't quite the same this match. Ooh, Alistair, in close. It's a difficult shot, but makeable. I've seen him make that many times. But that is going to give Matt another chance.
What is
And Matt loves a good safety.
down here supposed to be on? Dude, that's always awesome.
All right.
It's always
Had a couple of chores to attend to. We're back. And Alistair is at the table
that was the quickest tournament you've ever
trying to
played.
close this one out. But Matt is doing everything in his power to make it difficult. Looks like this is going to be a little bit slower paced tactical game unless somebody can start making something happen. And here's Alistair's attempt at making something happen. And he tried, but didn't quite make it happen.
I haven't even started the match that you're waiting for.
Sure what he's going to do here, probably just lay safe into this one. Tie up the 9-ball. Not a bad strategy. Of course, with that strategy, that does leave Matt the opportunity to do that. And not much of an obvious kick here. He's gonna have to go end rail and over to get that going. The other directions, of course, are blocked. I believe that's going to be too close for him to jump. Well, once again, we forgot about that little ball in the end there. Didn't even see it. I thought the 3-ball was the last solid on the table. Didn't even see that ball down there. Matt is doing his best to do strategy and defense here. He's trying.
Allen, no. Figured he wouldn't go for that thing.
I mean,
Wonder if he.
the 4 is stuck its nose out there. He can see the 4, but can he make it? No, he couldn't make it. He was just trying to lay it up over there. Well, he put it in a pretty good position.
Trying to put the pressure back on him.
Yeah. Give.
Man, I thought maybe he'd use that line out.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know if he even wanted to make that shot. I mean, it's probably better that he missed it. Put the ball back in Alistair's court.
Got a few going.
Yeah, I had a feeling this one was gonna turn at a little bit slower pace and a little bit more tactical.
You're in there. Let me check you out here. Third round winner side.
Wonder if there is an opportunity to get behind the 3 and kick the 3 in the bottom left-hand corner on this
Yeah.
one.
Between you and Blake are farthest detail.
Not really sure. I think that might be a little bit close to the rail.
Yeah, and in fact, it's going to be quite a while because that's.
Yeah, I think we're just going to look at a safety here of some kind.
Yeah, I got to get everybody into our next spot here at. Go.
Yeah. That's what we're looking at here. So Matt's going to get back and obviously have a shot at either the 12 or the 11, but elects to run the cue ball around.
You ready?
And there's the defense again. In a tactical battle, I would tend to give the edge to Matt on this one if it turns into a defensive slugfest.
What? Can't tell Mary not to kick your ass. I don't know what you think this is. If you give her $20, she might.
It's like he's going to try to go end rail with a little bit of left-hand spin. A delicate shot. Got to make sure you hit a rail afterwards.
Kelsey,
and we did, so we got a good legal hit there. And here comes another safety. He should lock him up on this one. He tried to weld that ball to the 9.
Well, you'd have plenty of time for that. You'd be right here.
And almost welded it. But at least he took away the end rail now.
Do that for you. Yeah. What was the one? Hey. I know, right?
Well, he's going to try to go around a couple rails here, see what happens. And not even close, but it does go in the side pocket.
That's yeah, today, Junior.
Hey, he said if I give you $200, you let me do it.
And we safetied again.
I told you she would. She's like, that's $200, dude.
I don't think we're playing with a 3 foul rule on this.
Got it. $200 for the women's. That's probably 30.
I'll give her $250 for it.
At some point, Matt is going to go on the attack, and I think that point has arrived. So we should see Matt start moving here.
Probably a little bit because he just get done.
Control the lines. He should be okay.
It'll be a little bit
forward and around. Nice. That is really, really good cue ball work right there.
I believe it. That kid 4-0'd Marquise and 4-0'd Aixon. I don't really know him enough here to be bad. Kids on a roll. Yeah, from the shooting gate. Good,
Good job there of coming out on that end rail and getting an easy 8-ball.
Much needed win for Matt.
Oh yeah, he needed that one. Absolutely.
He could just hold on, huh? You can tell by looking at him, he's stressing himself out.
Yep. If anyone's capable of stressing out Matt, it's Matt. He definitely wears his emotions on his sleeve when he plays. We're going to see Matt come back to the table for a break here in a minute with a chance to put himself on the hill for a hill-hill match. We'd love to see that.
I would venture to guess Matt would like to see that too.
Yeah, he might. Of course, if it does go hill-hill, it's going to be Alistair to break.
Egg breaking.
Well, we're a little clumpy. We're going to have to start moving some balls around here.
Yeah, he obviously went to the side break because head ball wasn't cutting it for him.
Going to do a 7-15 combo. And I get that.
I think he wanted to stay in front of that man.
Yeah, he wanted that 14 next. Definitely wanted the 14.
I think that 9 still. Oh, he's gonna. No.
Oh, yeah. No, he's definitely doing the combo. Aware of that, but he needs to control that 9 ball. There, that's not bad.
Good. That was really good.
He needed to stop that 9 ball from getting behind the 1. At least here he has a chance on the 9. He could use this 12 to get better position on the 9.
That way he can just pull right back to the rail.
Right. You know, or he can take the 9 now and go over for the purple on the rail there. So yeah, he's going to do the 12 and probably pop this back a little bit. Or is he looking to roll forward? Or he wants to get the 8-ball free? Yeah, he was looking to do 2 things at once. He was looking to get the 8-ball free and then get the 9. Right, and then from there he could have pulled back, got the 13 down the rail.
He was probably more focused on getting that 8-ball out.
Yeah. It's hard when you have to focus on doing 2 things at the same time.
Perfect on the 9.
Yeah. It was a good job getting that 8-ball out, right? Because then it was 9 up here. Boom, boom. Well, he still has some work to do, and he did not do himself any favors with this leave.
He is playing Doug Combs.
I think he wanted to come out quite a bit further on that one.
Yeah.
He came up a little bit short for that 7.
14. Yeah, he's at the beat.
So he's going to have to go to 10B here and attack that 4-ball.
I mean, you can set him a message.
Okay. Just gave himself a little bit of an angle. He can go 2 rails around after the 7 for 1 in the opposite corner in the lower left. Finish off with a 2-4-8. There's your 2 rails around. You didn't want to end up there. That's going to make cue ball control a little bit more difficult. And he is fairly straight on this. So I'm betting he's just going to roll forward gently to get past the 9 and probably take the 4 in the bottom right-hand corner.
Norm. I have to.
He's electing to take this 2 and get a better angle. One. Now, see, I'm not liking this. Yeah, I think he's got the wrong angle on the 1. Because now the cue ball is going to be crashing into the 9. Is the 9 going to get in the way? Is it not going to get in the way? How's it going to affect the cue ball roll when it goes towards that purple 5? He's queuing up high to roll forward. Yeah. So, I mean, he's got a shot on it at least. That's probably about the best he could do in that situation. And it looks like he's going in the side pocket here. And there's those side pockets. Those dangerous side pockets came back to haunt Alistair. Yeah, they're pointy. They're small and pointy. They're rejecting a lot of pool players today. These side pockets. I've seen quite a few misses.
She was supposed to play Jackie Ramey, and I was going to put him up next.
Jackie versus
Melanie Combs' back, her back hurts. She's going to jump out.
She's been having still.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, when it comes up, it comes up. I guess.
don't overroll it. Yeah. He went a little further than he wanted, but still, I think he should be able to manage this one.
So, let's go ahead.
Pocket speed, Matt. Pocket speed. Don't go slamming it in there. That's good speed, and that's what you wanted. And here we are. We are on hill. With Alistair to break.
Congrats.
In the late bracket, table 2, John Caphammer, Jeffrey Jackson. Table 2.
Well, there's Alistair to break, and look at that. He loves getting that one ball there. They go 3 rails around on the corner. Done that to me many times. Of course, they didn't spread in the typical Hodor fashion.
If you're at the bottom, and if you're, yeah.
Maybe that was your discussion.
$5 a jump. Yeah. Hey.
Steve's and Mrs. and it was one table where we just two people and she was waiting with me. I didn't get to Bible one break. And so we just kept going back and forth and back and forth. I was like, just
All right. Alistair had a miss. And we're going to be looking at Matt getting here to the table, trying to decide what he wants to do.
Yeah, Cowboy Bob.
And take the 11 in the corner here. Just roll that cue ball up a little bit for the 12 ball. Tried to pop out. It looks like he may have just gotten enough for the 13. Oh, can he see the 14? He's looking at it. But do you really want to do it? Oh, man. Tough break on that one. I mean, he gave it his all. Would have had a shot on that 13 afterwards.
In the women's bracket, table 3, Casey Way. Yes, Hewitt.
Perfectly done stop shot on that one. But I don't think he actually wanted to stop there. He's actually on the wrong side of the 4. Probably wanted to roll forward a couple inches on that one. Because the 1 and the 7 do not have a good home. Let's see how Alistair handles this. Looks like he might be playing for the bank. I don't see it. I believe that 8 ball's in the way.
It may squeeze by.
I don't know. I think the natural angle is
I think, yeah,
here.
It would be real close.
Yeah, he's looking at probably a carom here or a safety.
The score sheet for Jess.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Did her opponent take it? Oh, your opponent.
I just texted Johnny to tell him that she's up. Casey. Oh, Casey? Yeah, table 3, right over here.
And Matt is not liking that one. Well,
Stop and pop.
just has to figure.
Side or
Yeah, I mean, he can roll forward, and then have choices. You know, I mean, he could just do a stop right here, and there's the 8 in the side. I kind of like the corner pocket here, just because at this angle, the corner pocket is bigger.
anywhere right there. Corner pocket's better.
Yeah, just, you know.
Try to avoid the side pockets.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the sides on these tables. At least this one in particular. You know, if you can get your object ball on a straighter angle towards the side, I'll go ahead and do it. But yeah, he's electing to go side. He is. These side pockets, they bite.
They're on.
But he is a very accurate shooter, so I've seen him make these. I've seen him miss these. He's had a couple today that he's made. He's had a couple that have bit him. So I give this one, I don't know, 50-50. He's going to want to rethink this.
Readjusting his eyes there.
If you're not happy with it, stand back up, reevaluate. And there it is. Alistair, good job. Took that one 5-4 over Matt Schimming.